Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Forex.com YouTube channel. This is Henry, and today is Thursday, October the 3rd, and the time is around 3:45 a.m. GMT. So today we're going to be updating the chart of oil, 60 minutes chart. So what happens after the drone attack here? Now the Saudi Arabia has they say they have fully recovered the lost output, and when there was a gap, 18% gap on the weekend after the drone attack, we've been sort of warning our members not to be overly too bullish oil, okay, because of this. I mean, if I will show you the larger time frame, but we're gonna talk about it again. So here I will just quickly point out that the decline, since we top out here, this gap obviously, as you guys know, is the drone attack. The decline has been impulsive. We got 5 ways down, 1, 2, and then now we got extension on this move lower, right? So we got subdivided into 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 3, 4, 5. So we are within the wave 3 right now from the peak. So the entire move is in a 5 waves, and then this move higher is labeled as a B. All right, so let's take a look at the daily chart now. All right, so this is what we are looking at now. So since we bottomed in December last year at 42, the rally here it looks impulsive. All right, it looks impulsive. So this either ended with 1 or with A. All right, because it looks like a 5 ways up, and then since then we've been sideways. It's not necessarily bullish or bearish. Oil is sideways. If you look at it from the daily perspective, it is sideways. Now, the reason that we told members last time not to be overly too excited oil is because from here we got a lower low, and this marginal low below this low here came with the divergence. All right, came with the divergence in the momentum. Then we got a very strong move up after that. That is usually the sign of a flat, and we told members, say, be careful guys, don't be overly too bullish, because it can still be a flat and then reverse. Now we said if it really needs to be bullish, it must break above here. It cannot do it, right? It failed to break above that previous peak in April, and after the gap, after the euphoria for a few days, then finally it tops out and then starts to reverse. Now the reversal here starts to be impulsive now, as we can see in the 1 hour chart, right? So now we got from here we got an A, then we finished the B as a flat. Now we are looking for the move lower in the 5 waves in the C. So if the ABC is going to be equal, we can potentially go to 47. Now, must it go to 47? Not really. I mean, it doesn't have to. Nothing is a must. But as a guide, if this is really going to be an ABC, then we can see equality, which is 47, right? But eventually, any level below this can already qualify as a C. It doesn't have to be exactly 47. If this is really an ABC, then any level that prints below here technically can be a C leg already. All right, so for now we're still waiting in the 5 ways down here. Potential target is 47.4. Now the real question is whether we can hold above this December low or not. That is really the key question here with regards to oil. Okay, because after all, this is the bulls and the bears are fighting very hard, right? They don't want to lose against one another here, and they are fighting very hard. Now how much lower can the bear push it lower, right, in oil? Now again, remains to be seen if this rally is impulsive, which it looks like. Now of course you can try to label this as an ABC, something like that, maybe like an ABC zigzag. And now if that's the case, then this is a corrective, right? And then it can break below 42. But if you think this is an impulse, then we should technically stay above 42 and starts to rally again once we finish this EPC right here. Now for those of you that say, well, this looks impulsive, so shouldn't we get another leg lower? Well, yes, it looks impulsive, and that looks like a 5 waves, but it could be a flat also from here. Alright, so it could be a flat APC expanded flat, and therefore doesn't necessarily have to have a follow through, okay, to the downside. Now besides oil, unlike any other thing, I mean, commodities will always have a floor, right? The floor is always going to be 0. It will never go lower than 0. It will never be free for you, right? You will never go to pump station and get gasoline for free. So at some point we will find support at some point. But for now, in the shorter cycle at least, this move lower looks impulsive, so we can continue to see further pressure in the shorter cycle at least. Further pressure to the downside, and then potential target to the downside is as low as 47.4, but anything below this low is and can be already in the C, can already end the C, technically speaking. Alright guys, so if you enjoyed this analysis, please do like and subscribe our channel. And for the more complete count in all different time frames, you can check it inside our member area. We have 14 days free trial. We also have a promotion right now. It's going to expire this week, a 2-for-1, in which you can subscribe for 1 month, get another month for free. All the links will be provided in the description of the video below. Thanks everyone. See you all again tomorrow. Have a nice day.